In 2004, the voters in the metropolitan Denver region voted to bring forward the Fast Tracks project. Part of the Fast Tracks investment was the Northwest Rail Corridor. The Northwest Corridor is intended to have commuter rail operations originating at Denver Union Station, going through the city of Boulder and terminating within the city of Longmont. Since the passage of Fast Tracks back in 2004, there's been a myriad of things that have happened. There's been the Great Recession, and there's also been the pandemic. In relationship to where we are now, here in 2023, what we're endeavoring to do is get a common set of facts. Those facts will enable us to outline our path forward in bringing the Northwest Rail to fruition. The common set of facts are important because it will enable us to understand our operating environment, the conditions, cost projections, as well as different elements that will need to be mitigated. But more importantly, it will enable us to work in conjunction with our partner being BNSF. Should this project come to fruition, this will be the first commuter rail line that RTD operates on a private freight right-of-way.
RTD is not able to do this alone. Partnerships with the railway, transportation agencies, and our local communities are crucial as we explore funding opportunities and service options. Across the corridor, local transportation partners have been planning for the rail service since Fast Tracks was approved. As we develop preliminary station designs, we are working closely with our partners, the residents, businesses, cities, and counties along the rail line to ensure preliminary station designs reflect the plans and project commitments of Northwest area communities.
The Northwest Rail Peak Service Study continues collaboration between RTD, local transportation partners, and Northwest area community stakeholders. Together, we aim to provide a rail solution for the Northwest area by evaluating extending commuter rail service from the existing Westminster station on the B line to Boulder and terminating in Longmont, with new stations in Westminster, Broomfield, Louisville, Boulder, and Longmont. The study is assessing how to provide peak period service consisting of 3 weekday morning trips from Longmont to Denver and 3 weekday evening trips from Denver to Longmont. While the study is focused on peak service, we are preserving opportunities to implement full-day service in the future as ridership grows.
Recognizing there's work to do, you can be part of that by providing us with information that will inform our study. Because what this is doing for us is helping us to discern how might we best start with the initial phase of having service in the peak part of the day and the peak part of the evening.
Over the last decade, Flatiron Flyer bus service and other near-term transit improvements within the Fast Tracks program have been realized. These services have proven to be very successful. As new mobility hubs and bus rapid transit like the Colorado 119 project are developed, we are coordinating to make sure Northwest Rail train service complements other transportation options. Together, we aim to develop a safe, reliable, and connected transportation network.
This is an exciting moment to advance the Northwest Rail Peak Service Study. RTD is working with the recently formed Front Range Passenger Rail District, whose vision is to start a new passenger rail service from Pueblo to Fort Collins. This collaboration will illuminate opportunities to potentially co-build or co-operate train service along the Northwest Rail route as part of the Front Range Passenger Rail service.
So as we look forward to the future, we need to hear from all of you. We need to understand your pain points. We need to understand how you would like to get about the region, more specifically in the Northwest area.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank not only RTD staff for working diligently, but our project team, as well as our jurisdictional partners in the BNSF.
For more information on the history of Fast Tracks and the Northwest Rail, please visit our website to explore the Peak Service Study map, read answers to commonly asked questions, and join our email list to stay up to date on all of these efforts.